Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a Zoom for your Schoology. So once you have your folder set up, you're going to go to your Monday folder and you are going to go to your materials tab or add a materials, and we're going to add a page. Here you can call this Zoom meeting. And this is for your first period class. You're going to do this again for every period. And then you're going to go into the body and you're going to write click on the following Zoom link to enter the meeting. The password is, and we'll just leave that for a moment. And then down here, we'll go ahead and type in Zoom meeting. You can be more specific. You can say Monday meeting, Tuesday meeting, but this is generic enough because it's going to be in every folder. Here, right now, it's published to students. You don't want the kids to see this link yet, so you're going to unpublish it and you're going to create. Now, we need to actually create a meeting, and we'll come back to this in a minute. So, we are going to go to our Zoom meeting. I went ahead and went to the portal and I went into Zoom and I opened it up. Of course, signed in with Google. And I want to schedule a new meeting. Okay, and you could call this Zoom meeting first period. And then I'm going to show you a couple of different things. You can call this Zoom meeting, and then you can maybe put this first period here. It's up to you, really. It's a matter of choice. You're going to schedule it for Monday, and I think they said 8:30. I know it said 8:35, but you can do 8:30, and then after that, you're going to make sure it's on AM and make sure it's for an hour. Even though our classes are for 45 minutes, you're going to go to an hour, and it's going to be recurring. So here, we're going to recur every day. The end date, we don't want it to end just a few days later. We actually want to go as far out as we can. So let's go to the last one and leave that there. Here's your passcode for this class. You don't have to worry about that right now. There's another place we can get it, or you can write it down or copy and paste it in a little bit. But for now, we're just going to go on. You want your video on, and you want your kids' video on. And then you don't want the kids to join before you. You want to mute them in case they're loud and record it. Okay, just double checking. It's on Central Time and save it. Here is that password again, if you click show password. So we have our meeting. So we can go ahead and copy the password. Right click copy. We're going to go back to Schoology. I'm going to edit. And here your password is. I'm going to paste that there so the kids can see that. And now we have our Zoom meeting. It said click on the following Zoom link, but it's not live link. So we want to live link it. So highlight it, go to your link. Okay, so we need to find the link. So let's go back here. Here we're going to highlight. Oops. And copy. Back to Schoology. Paste it in there. Insert it. Now you see it's turned blue, it's live link. I like to make this bigger just so that it's super easy to spot. So you can make it nice and large. That way the kids will know to click there. And then that's it. You're just going to save the changes. So that's done. You're going to go back to your folders. Monday's done. You're going to go to Tuesday. And you're going to do the exact same thing. Add material. Add a page. Actually, I'm going to have you go back to Monday because it might even be easier if on Monday you go to your meeting and click on this. Here's the thing. If you want to leave this for Monday and have the same password for all the periods, you can come back here. What here you're going to do this. You're going to come back here and then start your meeting and so forth. It's done. This one's ready. You want to then go schedule a meeting. Start a new meeting. Oops. And this is going to be second period. You're going to do the exact same thing. 24th, 8:30 a.m., 1 hour Central Standard Time, recurring every day. Have it end as far out as you can. You have a new passcode now. So just keep in mind for every period, it's a new passcode. If you wanted to have the same passcode, I know there was a way where you can go back to your meetings. Let's see. My meetings. And this was for 8:30 on Monday. You have this Zoom meeting. I'm not sure if it'll let us do this here. Save meeting as template. If you save the meeting as a template, you can call it Zoom meeting. Save meeting. Then when you go to create a new meeting, schedule meeting. If we did the other way that I just finished showing you, you got a new password. If that's too hard for your kids to remember, you can use the template and just call it second period. And then select a template and select the Zoom meeting. And then you do the exact same thing again. 24th. Sorry, I'm skipping around, but I just thought if it's easier for your kids to not worry about different passwords for different classes, this is the way to go. Then you have the same password as before. The kids don't have to remember new passwords. So, and then you want this here, this here. Okay, recurring. This had it at 8:30. I don't want it ending at 8:30. I want it ending at 10:13. Okay, mute them. You want your video on and the kids' video on. Record it and save. Now here is the link for your second one. The only difference between this one and the other one is that this one has a different starting time. Actually, it's not 8:30, so we want to edit this. We're going to start this at the second time. So if it's at, let me see, 8:30, 9:15, I want to edit only this meeting because it's not first period, it's second period. So if it starts at 9:15, you can start it at 9 and just for an hour. It'll still work out. Okay, and then save it. Then you're going to go back here, go into Tuesday's folder, add the page. Oops. You're going, click the wrong one. You're going to add a page. And you're going to go through the same process again. You could have copied and pasted the message here with the same password and then Zoom link. So just Zoom link, Zoom meeting, and then click on the following link to enter the Zoom meeting. The password is, and then get that in a minute. Zoom meeting, highlight it, link it, paste it, insert it. You could change the size. And remember to enter your password. Make sure it's not published. And create. And that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.